welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about the Operation Festival, the surprise tasks, and whether they're actually worth doing or not. To get to the tasks, you have to click on the icon for the festival event, and then under challenges, then you'll find the surprise task. The first task is migration plan, and that's to relocate to coordinates with identical X and Y. Well, here is 685 and 685. This is one that's not worth it if you don't get into the top 10 for rewards, because it costs 8,000 bios, assuming you don't have any ports. And if you have ports, you need them for Reservoir Raid and other events. The next one is Clarity of Mind, and this one requires you to reset your chief talents 8 times, and talent quick switch does not work. You must actually reset the talents. What I did was I went to the Alliance store and bought 8 of the items to reset it without having to spend bios. Otherwise, you're spending 16,000 bios for this, and if you're not in the top 10, they only give you 500 bios, so it's not worth it. The next task is Demolition Master. The task is to demolish 100 buildings, but putting 100 road squares down ahead of time, then mass destroying them will complete the task. I've seen it be listed as 50 and 100 in previous events, so I just stick to the 100 because if it's 50, the task will be triggered and give you the reward anyway, and it's free to do, so there's nothing to lose. And then the last one for this event is called People Person, and it's to talk to at least 15 of your contacts. You must initiate the conversation. I've gotten this one by accident in the past by sending a group message, so everyone in the Alliance is a temporary contact. This is another one that's free, and you don't have to do anything other than send a few messages, so it's worth the 500 bios you get. There are some other tasks that aren't included this time around. One of them is Chit Chat Champion, and that's send 40 messages in state or Alliance chat. The other is Fashion Guru, where you change your avatar 20 times, which I would use the default hero picks. That way the cooldown doesn't affect it. I mean, you'll still have to wait 2 days to upload your picture again, but it's not that bad. And the last one is Adventurer's Journal, and all that requires is bookmarking 10 coordinates on the map. I usually grab just the 10 closest spots to me, and that works very quickly and get the rewards. I've still never gotten in the top 10 though. So now I'll show you the rewards for doing the surprise tasks, and most really aren't worth it unless you're in the top 10, whereas in the top 10 you get anywhere from 7 to 2 of the Sentinel frags. But if you're anywhere past the top 10, you literally only get 500 bios. So I try to stick to only the tasks that are free or don't use any ports or anything like that. So what do you all think about the surprise tasks? I used to be excited about them. I used to try, but I've never gotten in the top 10 ever. So I quit doing them for the most part. And if I remember, cool. Usually if I get any of them, it's by pure coincidence. But let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and until next time. Okay, bye-bye.